Alice is sitting on a riverbank on a hot summer's day. She's with her big sister, who is reading avidly, as well as her beautiful and ever-loyal cat, Dinah. It's incredibly hot, and she's incredibly bored. Out of the corner of her eye, she sees a white rabbit with a waistcoat and a pocket watch dash right past her. Burning with curiosity, Alice follows the rabbit across the field and sees it pop down into a rabbit hole under the hedge. Not once considering how she might get back out again, she jumps down after it. Alice falls down for so long, she wonders if she'll fall right through the earth. Finally, she lands with a thump on a heap of dry leaves.
Lovely, thank you very much.
Through the darkness, a flash of fluffy white tail catches her eye. Quick as the wind, she's up, chasing the white rabbit. But losing sight of him, she notices she's in a long passage of locked doors of all shapes and sizes. As she gazes through one of the door's windows, she sees the loveliest garden and longs to explore it. She spots a key and tries it out. That in Wonderland she can grow both big and small, Alice finally escapes from the room by swimming through a pool of her own tears. As she reaches the shore, she hears a pattering in the distance and once again dashes off after the white rabbit. He confuses Alice for his housemaid and orders her to go to his house to fetch his fan and gloves. She enters his house with trepidation. her grow taller, and the other shorter. Baffled, Alice takes a chunk from each side for good measure and heads off in search of the beautiful garden behind that door. On the way, she is sidetracked by another house with some very unusual inhabitants. Only to bump into a grinning Cheshire cat. The cat points her towards a tea party hosted by the March Hare and the Mad Hatter. Tea party. Alice finds herself back in the hall of locked doors. There is the same key, and there is the same little She has the pieces of mushroom that the caterpillar gave to her, so she knows just how to eat them to shrink herself to just the perfect height. Alice enters the garden and stumbles across the Queen's croquet ground. Shaking with anger, the Queen of Hearts announces that the Knave of Hearts is on trial for stealing her jam tarts. All the inhabitants of Wonderland gather, awaiting the arrival of the Queen. Alice dear. With a start, Alice awakens on the riverbank. Looking around, she realises her amazing adventures in Wonderland were nothing but a curious dream.